Hello, I'm Robert, and you're always welcome here in my busy little shop. On today's episode of What's on My Workbench, I ordered some Black Friday leather. Actually, it really wasn't quite Black Friday. It was a Black Friday, past the Friday sale, or whatever you want to do. Tandy was teasing along with some specials, and I ordered 3 pieces of leather. I've got 2 sides in there, and then I bought a complete hide that was a mystery color. We'll see how this works out. I've done this in the past, and out of those, I'm 2 for 3. There was one in there, and I've used it. It just isn't the color that I typically would want to use, so I've used it. If you watched my video recently on making the weekender bag, it's the leather I used to make the pockets. So it's kind of a neutral colored chrome tan leather. So we're going to open this up and we'll see whether this is a win or another swing and a miss. I'm glad you're here today in the shop. Let's bust this open and see what we've got. I can't even remember now what the 2 that I ordered that I knew what the colors were. I can't even remember what that is at this point. So let me look here real quick. The mystery will be solved. I think one was some leather that I bought in the past that's similar to a boot material. So let's see here. All right, this is one that I picked on purpose. So let's see what this one here is. I know this is one that I ordered on purpose. I can't remember if it's got a pebble finish, but it was a color that's very similar to a leather that I've purchased a few times and have used for large totes, and it's been real popular. All right, so this does not have a texture to it. Oh, I see holes. Let's see. Well, that's not bad there. Maybe I shouldn't unroll the rest of it and see what the rest of it looks like. But it's got a couple holes there. Well, this is a win so far here. Let's see how it comes. Oh, still very clean. This is a chrome tan leather. Oh yeah. Man, I'm excited about that. That will make some beautiful either bags or purses. I've got some other projects lined up that can use a leather like this, but we've got about a 4-ounce, nice smooth finish. There's just 2 holes there, and that's really kind of in the very butt end of it. I see one little, nope, that's some dirt. Man, I'm liking what we're seeing here. That's a nice usable piece, and if I remember right, I paid $65 for this piece. So that is definitely a win there. And see what they called this. He said I bought this one from Tandy. SB foot utility side. It says it's 5-ounce. Might be. All right, let's see the next piece. More pattern paper. If I remember right, this is another piece of SB foot. I've bought that before from a different supplier. That was Montana Leather, and was very happy with the leather there as well. Let's see if leather 2 here is a win or not. And it's SB Foot Tanning Company here, and looks like I can't tell what number that's supposed to be. A 22, a 27. That's how many square feet's in it. Let's see what it looks like. This one was the same price, and we got a brand. If you know me, I don't mind brands. That one's not as well defined. I saw not long ago someone made a biker's wallet, and that was on there, and it looks like an H and an E. I'm not sure if that's exactly what it is. I believe this leather's got a sanded finish on it, so this wouldn't be a full grain leather. This would be a top grain leather. It's got some scratches in it, but once again, that doesn't bother me so much. So I've got, this one's got a few marks in it. But I'll tell you what, that's still not a bad piece of leather. Not supposed to be. Yeah. I like this one. I'm not as excited as the other one, but I like this one. I think this will make some nice projects as well. For a person that would rather do belts than bags and such, I sure end up buying a lot of leather to make bags and such. All right, this is the mystery leather, and I already saw it here at the end. Let's pull it out and take a look at it here. Now this is a full hide, so it's not a side, it's a full hide of chrome tan leather. And let's take a look at it. I'd really rather they weren't folded. Sometimes they get rub marks on them here. It makes it really a pain to deal with. This one doesn't look too bad. It's kind of a, I'd call it a dark putty. It's a gray. I'm not sure how the lighting in here is. It's a nice pliable piece, and designer whole hide. Yeah, I was looking. I want to see if it's got a square footage. Since it's two sides together as a complete hide, they're usually over 40 square feet. I've had some that have been over 50 square feet. I had one a long time ago. I wish I'd measured it. I'd never seen one that big before. My guess is it had to be someplace close to 60 square feet. And this one here is, oh, it's in meters. Noel, I need your help. It's in meters. That tells you it wasn't made in the U.S., which I didn't expect it to be. It is 5.29 square meters. So I'm filming with my camera, or I'd figure that out. Well, there you have it. 5.29 square meters. Someone figured that out. Put that in comments. Let me know how many square feet that is. It's not a bad color. I like it. The good thing is it's not a color I have already. And I tell you what, I'm not wearing a plaid shirt today. My jacket's plaid inside. But if you notice, I end up buying the same color plaid shirt over and over again. I've got several of the same flannel shirts and plaid shirts. They look the same. So it's a good thing I didn't pick it. I probably wouldn't have picked it. I would have ended up picking another one like I already had. I have a tendency a lot of times to buy something I've bought before because I like how that looks. That can be a good thing or a bad thing. This gray, I think, will make some nice bags. I know, more bags. I think I'm going to make, if you go back in my videos in last spring, I made a messenger bag for one of my brothers. And I think this leather here would make a really nice leather bag like that. And maybe I'll do that. I sewed that one all by hand. I've got the sewing machine now. So I'm kind of anxious to see what kind of a difference it makes in the time frame to make that bag. I spent almost a week making that bag. If I've got a sewing machine to do it as well. Anyway, I hope that that you had a good Christmas. Been a little bit thin on videos here this week. Traveled over Christmas, the week before Christmas, and ended up picking up a cold somewhere, and it's been hard to get motivated to do anything today. I was excited to get this package of leather in, two sides and a full hide. And oh, I didn't tell you, that full hide, 5.29 square meters, was $49.99. So I like to roll the dice on those sometimes, as long as a lot of times they'll say what color range it's in. But this one here, it didn't give anything. So it was definitely a roll of dice, and I'm excited about what I got. So thanks to Tandy on that. I hope that if you rolled the dice here during the Christmas season, that you came out a winner as well. I appreciate you being here today. Please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, have a great day.